Molweni nonke. I hope niyaphila. Khona ke sana into endityayo. Khona ubhuti bendifuna umstitcha apha kule video but andiboni ivideo yakhe because I think I said not interested kwiividiyo zakhe after ndiyibonile laa video yakhe. So this is a South African man. First of all, phambili ngeSouth Africa, phambili amandla ngawethu. So le ndoda lena I think he's a Tswana man, but he belongs to the Sotho people. So Lendada is married to a Nigerian woman, and it was a video that it was trending up on TikTok. And what I want to say is, which I found so immature and so arrogant and so disturbing. Why? Now, there's nothing wrong with Indoda that is parading his wife. If he's proud of his wife and he loves his wife, do you, my brother? The platform is yours. However, you must be sensitive to the times, because when you are a South African man, you know what? I'm going to make an example. When there's a predator at court, someone that has murdered a woman, that has raped a woman, and they are caught, and obviously they're in the court of law, and the perpetrator and the family of the perpetrators are here, and the family of the victims are here, and the victim is gone, is no more. And then you find those family members of the perpetrator screaming in court, fanning as if like they are, I don't know, groupies of their own son that is a perpetrator. Like, oh my God, we love you. Oh my God, you're gonna be okay. Let's take a hug and let's hug. Let's take a picture. You know those family members that are so insensitive and so arrogant and so ignorant in the court of law. You know how annoying that is. You know how disgusting that behavior is. It's inappropriate. Not to say you can't support your family member. You can support all you want to, but that parading and that showing off is unnecessary. We don't need that energy. So that man, I was thinking yesterday, I think I watched yesterday or the day before. I was thinking to myself, what annoys me about this man, because I did comment there about like their ignorance and arrogant, and illegal foreigners in South Africa, they are very ignorant and they are very arrogant. So Butwam, abasebukhweni bakho, your in-laws, if I'll see this closer, your in-laws, abasebukhweni bakho, they are very disrespectful towards South Africans. Now you may say, not all Nigerians here are like that, but even the ones that are not like that, what are they doing about the ones that we are complaining about? Your in-laws, they are kingpins in 6 different provinces in South Africa. Majority of the provinces, they are kingpins. They're selling drugs. They are destroying the youth. In fact, they are even destroying the youth. Esugaku tribe yako, your own tribe, they are victims of what your in-laws are doing. And I'm saying your in-laws because your in-laws are Nigerians anyways, and they are in this country, and we have a huge problem. Gabo. You understand? They are forcing women into prostitution. They are stealing South Africans' identities. So your in-laws, Nabo, they are involved even murdering people. So when you don't come here at a sensitive time, and then you and your Nigerian wife, you would think this is a joke. Are you okay here? Are you okay here? You're supposed to be a man and stand for your country. Now, this is not the time for you to be parading your Nigerian wife and showing Nigerian pride. You're supposed to be showing South African pride, because South Africa is the victim now, not your wife, not your in-laws. What you did was very inappropriate. And to that, there's a Xhosa man who commented, and there were also like the comment section, like even willy. Others are like, yo, bra. Oh my God, we know that very well, that in the African culture, the bride is supposed to go to the husband's land and she belongs there. We know that very well. But how you chose to go about it was very insensitive, was very ignorant of you, was very childish, was very immature. No wonder you got hate from South Africans. So I hope you see this and because what you did is stupid. And there's this South African man who made a separate video. Yeah, Kebana, oh my God, if umfazi wami Zimbabwe, Nigeria, according to African customs, we know that they are supposed to be here. But did you check how they addressed the matter? Did you? And my friend, you come from the Xhosa tribe. Xhosa women are one of the most beautiful women in South Africa. So I don't know about Utheni uzoba nevalo xa ubona umfazi omhle waseNigeria as if asikho bahle abe South Africa yintoni. Niyakhalaza ukuba South African women are selling the land to Nigerian men because of money. Ngoku nina nenza ntoni ngoku? nithabathekile ngobuhle. You can't even check immaturity yendoda that is not even addressing, he's parading. So to men that are married to women that are outside, knowing that the people from that nation that your wife comes from are problematic, stop parading and being ignorant in benihleka. Even if you are far from the home, these are sensitive times. Like Nara, when I saw that. Siyalazi ngcobo lomfazi lisemzini. We don't need to be lectured by that, but ibani matured about it. Because even if I, as a South African woman, was married to a Nigerian man and I was in Nigeria with my husband, which is accepted according to the marital laws of Africans. But me parading my husband, a Nigerian, during these times when South Africa is suffering, it would be insensitive. It would be irresponsible. It would be socially irresponsible. Because South Africans are suffering because of these people. So, no, just like check the room. Check the room. Before you come here and tell us, I have a right for my wife. You must fight for your country. This is your time to fight for your country. You can address it by yes, but I stand with my country and I'm fighting for my country. Not parading. Abafazi benu apha nibenihleka into yobathi mabahambe. We start coming from a funny place. It's not coming from a place basiyathandwa masitsho. It's coming from a place of buhlungu. We have been injured by these people. So stop being so socially insensitive, especially South African men. You should do better. This is not your time for being ignorant. We're already facing ignorance and arrogance from illegal foreigners who think they can stay here even if they are criminals. But anyways, that is it. That is it. Thank you to the Nigerians that are helping Nigerians to leave the country. We appreciate you. Please go home. Please go home. And everybody else that is compliant, we thank you. That is it. Bye.